Welcome to another edition of smart-customs.com YouTube channel. This is a commissioned figure for the G.I. Joe line. His name is Bellicose. He was created from a number of different figures, one being the Duke and Accelerator Suit from the Rise of Cobra line, and the other was the ROC Commando Viper from the Rise of Cobra. The head and the torso are from the Angel Forge, two of their custom castings. As you put this guy together, he's got a lot of character. The helmet is from the Accelerator Suit and he can hold it and it is articulated. He, however, cannot wear it because of his hair and beard. The rifle is from the ROC Cobra and was modified with the scope as shown on the picture, and also a larger barrel to hold ray bolts that I'll show you here in just a few moments. He's fully articulated. He has a lot of modifications. The one downside to using so many different figures is you do have to destroy them to take the components off because of the way that they are articulated on the inside. Now, the holster and pistol are also from one of the Cobra pieces. The grenade is from the Cobra piece. The knife is from the Cobra piece, but a custom sheath was created with a leg band. It is elastic and it can be moved. The knife can be removed and he can hold it. The armor pieces all are from those different figures. You can see it as it comes around. The client requested it in gold, so it lacked a little bit of character, so a dark blue highlight was added to it. You can see on the Accelerator Suit gauntlets, special lights and colors have been added to give it also some more character. The weapon has been added with lights, and that scope has the two lenses painted. Also, the flashlight on the front has been painted white and made gloss. The custom base was made to hold him as well. The client requested no magnets, so pegs were added. You can see it just adds a little bit more with the dark blue color to match his uniform. The face was a very interesting project to take on. He's got a very distinct eye and then his eye patch. He was asked to be older with grayish blonde hair, another challenge, but also able to be completed here, you can see. With the different pieces on his uniform, he's got a lot of depth and character, and I did come up with the name Bellicose for him. Warlike seemed like a perfect match for this guy. Now, he is articulated, so I'm going to pause this and change his pose for you. We can come back around to it. Here you can see Bellicose in his rifle at the ready position. His arms are a little limited in their mobility, so you can only get them to move so far, but you can see he's got his hand on the upper receiver and he's got his hand on the trigger. The pistol does remove here as it rotates around, you can see it. The grenade does not. And again, I remind you that the knife does come out of its sheath. You can see the helmet is on the ground now, rotating around with a nice gloss blue face shield. The details on the base are rather interesting. It's got a tarmac appearance with a very high-tech vent there. Different pieces were added to give it depth. Oil was added to give it some wear and tear. And he fits him quite well. As he rotates around, I'll let him stop again and we'll add the ray bolts. You can see with the two different versions. One is a blue energy bolt and one's a clear energy bolt. One piece of note, you can see the chest lens is a very high gloss with painted details and highlights. A satin coating of acrylic was placed across his entire armor so that it has that metallic gold sheen still. Alright, let's add the ray bolts. Alright, here you can see the first ray bolt. It's a light blue with white highlights, high gloss, with a projectile at the end. It does fit into the muzzle of the barrel, and as he comes back around you'll see that it is quite long. And then I'll put in the clear ones so you can see the difference. Alright, here you can see the clear ray bolt coming around. It is just about a 1/4 inch longer than the other one, but it does have all the details and the energy plasma rises and falls, kind of an electricity look that the other one does. So both of those fit into the barrel. It's a slight press fit, so they stay secure. It does add a bit of weight, so you do have to support the gun a little bit differently. It will need to rest against his uniform in just a small fashion. I'm going to come in a little closer. Hopefully you can see some of the electricity look of the bolt. As he comes back around, we'll slide over to the other side, and you can see the texture that that bolt has. Alright, well, this has been another channel edition of smart-customs.com here on YouTube. This is Bellicose, another commission figure in metallic gold and blue with a custom base, custom weaponry, and custom gear. Again, you can check out the head and torso at theangelforge.com, and you can check out all of my other figures at smart-customs.com. Thanks for watching.